Hello guys, Amandu here, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Inktober 2018. The theme for day 10 was fluid, yes! So for fluid, I decided to make some kind of a waterbending witch. I was thinking about just doing a waterbending character, but I didn't want to do fan art, so I made a witch. And I really enjoy making witches. I was actually thinking about doing the witch prompt list for Inktober, but some of the prompts were just so weird. The list, I didn't like the list quite as much as I wanted to. And I wanted to do the Inktober challenge properly, even though there's no proper way to do it, and that's why I'm following the official list. That doesn't mean that I can't just sprinkle some witches every now and then, and I had a lot of fun. I had a problem though, because I decided that I wanted to practice inking with my pen, I don't know what these are called. In Spanish we call it plumillas. I'm not sure how to call them in English. They are these pen tips that you put on a holder and then you use them for inking. I'm not sure how to call them in English, but I remember a while back I was very good at inking with them and suddenly I'm not anymore. So I decided to practice, so I added it to this week's challenge that I would use only the blue ink, black ink, and that I would try to do most of my inking with that instead of my micron pens or my brushes. It's been quite fun. I've been having some problems with, ironically, how the ink flows from my pen. So the hat particularly, I made a mistake with it, and that's why I added these little things that I like hanging from it, but it made a mess out of it, which was an interesting way to kind of remember how to use this. This paper once again proves to be a challenge because it doesn't let the ink flow appropriately, and for some reason, yeah, it absorbs the ink really fast, but at the same time it's too grainy or something, so the pen gets stuck and that causes this ink stains that just spread throughout the paper. I really hate myself for choosing this paper, but I'm not giving up on this paper. I used to do a lot of crazy things on these notebooks. These were the notebooks I would buy for college. So I would go to class, to my drawing classes and my illustration classes and all the courses I took. I would go to those classes and use this notebook. I used this for watercolor, I used this for ink, I used this for charcoal, I used this for pastels. Maybe the quality of the paper has changed, but I doubt it. So I think it's just my skill that got bad. I don't know, but I'm not willing to give up on this paper. I believe you can do great art no matter the materials you have. I didn't want to use watercolor paper, nice expensive watercolor paper, for an Inktober that I knew was meant to both challenge me and help me improve. So I'm probably gonna keep criticizing the paper and the choices I made, but it comes from a place of love. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like my content, comment, share and subscribe to join my little art squad. And remember to stay creative, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!